UW360 is proudly supported by Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
Students come from near
From Seattle, Washington.
and far
So I'm an international student from Saudi Arabia.
and everywhere.
I transferred from Green River Community College in Auburn.
I'm from a smaller suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I'm from Yakima, Washington.
The UW is home to people from all walks of life, and while 2/3 of UW students call Washington home, many contribute perspectives from across the country and world. And all of these students share one thing in common: the Husky experience.
So when we talk about the Husky experience, it's an ethos. It's not something that you can define because really it's defined by each individual. It embodies this idea of connecting the dots to having a mindset of discovery.
LeAnne Jones-Wiles directs first-year programs, which orients incoming students to study at the University of Washington and connects them to events, activities, and resources across campus. And sometimes getting oriented means just that. How does one make their way in such a big school?
I kind of knew what to expect, but I had never been to the US before until I came for university. I first saw campus 2 days before the quarter started.
It always surprises me just how large the UW campus is.
I never really knew the layout of the place, so it was really intimidating at first.
Between moving from home, making major decisions, and something even as simple as navigating campus, coming to university is full of problems to solve and challenges to overcome.
Every student is going to come and they're going to have a unique way that they're going to navigate the campus. It's about figuring out what are you interested in, what are your ideas, and what are you going to do with the next 2 to 4 years that you're here on our campus.
Yeah, I would just say just go out and get involved in just something outside of your course, your courses outside of your intended major. You don't know exactly what you're going to be doing when you're coming into the campus.
I have children and I wanted to make a stable life for them and not move them around a bunch. So it was a lot about stability and being in a place where you have solid faculty, they're well ranked, and they're going to provide you with really stellar opportunities to move forward in your education. As far as finding a community, I was really lucky in that respect too, because I think there is a little bit of this, I hold myself back from kind of engaging in these communities because I am a little bit older, but it really hasn't been the issue that I perceived it to be.
One of the resources that first-year programs offers is a FIG, a first-year interest group. It's a credit-bearing class offered to first-quarter freshmen and transfers as a means to get a grip on college, led and designed by a peer instructor.
I really wanted to join a FIG because I thought that it would be a great way to meet people, and I also thought that it would be a good way to kind of get introduced to being at a university, to being at college.
So we want students, no matter where you're coming from, no matter where you're from, no matter what entry point you get to the University of Washington, when you leave and when you're here, you're a Husky, and that means something.